A Tulsa church is back open after a fire damaged its sanctuary in September 2021. News on 6's Michaela Glenn tells us how the congregation rebuilt.
That fire tore through the sanctuary of Christ Presbyterian Church a little more than a year ago. But today, church members are excited and thankful to worship in a new space. Pastor Jeremy Fair says it was an electrical fire that caused the damage to the building. The congregation was forced to worship in other spaces like the parking lot and eventually a smaller area of the church that was repaired.
We were out of this building for about 6 weeks while they were doing some cleaning and demolition work, and it was great weather, so we met out in the parking lot for I think about a month and a half, and then we were able to come back in here, but we had to meet in the fellowship hall where you enter.
Fair says the church had plans to remodel the entire building a couple of years before the fire. Church leaders decided to go forward with a complete remodel of the building.
It's not just this sanctuary space that was primarily damaged, but our education space down the east hallway and the kids wing over here and the restrooms and the fellowship hall. So it's really been a complete building remodel.
Matt Whitman is a member of the church, and he says it was nice to see how everyone came together during that time.
There's a lot of people in the community that, volunteered their spaces and their places, and it was just an amazing thing to see. But we're thrilled to be back here.
It's been about a year and a half since the church has been able to function normally.
But our people have been incredibly kind and patient and gracious. They've understood that we would like to have the full use of our facilities, but it just hasn't been possible. So they've been very accommodating.
Folks were welcomed inside the new sanctuary today during a ceremony before the start of service. Fair says he hopes the renovations will help the church serve the community for generations to come. In Tulsa, Michaela Glenn, Oklahoma's own News on 6.